The other day I counted how many Jordan 7s I have.
How many?
44.
Jeez. Hello.
So is it supposed to be facing the camera? Supposed to be facing?
Not really.
No?
They don't sponsor us, bro. Vida, if you're watching this, anyone from Vida Marketing Team, if you want to sponsor this podcast, please do.
Please, because this is the best ever drink I've drank.
I love this shit, bro. I don't know why.
It's so good.
I haven't had it yet.
Dude, it's so good, bro.
Ni DSV punya ke?
Bukan.
Tak ada.
Bukan. Not related, but I guess he was. I think maybe this is a Korean or Japanese or inspired by Japanese.
That's Japanese, bro.
Yeah. Japanese.
Just because it's Asian characters doesn't mean it's
until I saw the word Korean, but it's made by a Malaysian company.
Tapi nice cold drinks today. We got nice cold ones today.
Yeah, because we bought during lunch and we put it in the fridge.
ASMR.
Korang ni tak beritahu siapa?
This salty lychee is the shit, bro.
Oh man, that's so good.
Oh god, damn, yeah. That hit the spot.
I'm well hydrated for this.
This one the only podcast I think since we started. Since we started this, I think the only podcast so far yang Bryan tak minum air je.
Yalah.
Aku rasa even when we have take out pun kau minum air je.
Yes.
Actually, I brought water bottle today. I left it in the car.
Good job.
I left my wallet. I couldn't go into the car park, and my touch and go didn't have money. So I'm like,
I have a story about a car that didn't have touch and go money. So.
Oh yeah.
So just now on the way here, I nearly died lah because
what happened lah?
Walao.
I need a dash cam lah. Okay.
What happened?
No, so I was driving down NPE to get here. And I'm not going to say how fast I was driving because I may or may not have been breaking a few laws lah.
Dah lewat. 2:48. We're supposed to meet at 3. 2:48. The flirt text. I'm on the way.
Yeah, so I
was
driving quite fast but then this one guy came in, boom, cut in front of me. Even though I was driving quite fast, right? And tak ada signal, tak ada apa. I was like, oh damn, it's like this guy nearly killed me all that shit.
Cari mati ni.
The fella was driving damn fast. I was driving faster than me lah, right? All the way. And then aku sampai the touch and go, the toll, right at near the Sungai Bersih punya area.
Yeah.
I reached there, the guy was stuck there. Baki tak cukup.
Cun.
I was like, kau pergi laju nak pergi mana? Nak pergi mana? Kita berjumpa juga di sini.
You remember the number plate? I want to give a shout out. What car was he driving?
I'm not good with cars. But it was a car that I didn't recognize. It's a car that I didn't recognize. This is not just me trying to protect his identity, and I legit don't recognize the car.
Sebab dalam hidup kena ada kredit, bro. Kalau tidak, baki tak cukup.
If I were to guess, it would be like one of those Citron ones.
What? Citron?
Something like that.
Citron is kind of dead though.
Yeah, you know, Citron is like one of the worst French inventions ever.
That's why I don't recognize it.
You don't start shit, bro. Citron flavors are very sensitive.
I know.
Is Citron French?
Yeah, it is French.
Yeah, Citron's French. Renault is French as well.
You say it's not Citron, it's Citron.
Citron.
You know, Cantonese is called Citolong. Citolong.
It's like going to a Sito Belly hotel.
Sito Belly, yeah. That one honky, bro.
Yeah.
Itu lain cerita. Anyways, how you guys lah? It's been a while.
Hey, good lah. It's
We're
nice
like
to
3 weeks after SneakerLAH. This is recorded 3 weeks after SneakerLAH. So
I think there's the biggest gap in between.
Yes,
podcasts.
quite big.
3 weeks.
Because we had that special one that we recorded during SneakerLAH.
Yes, that's right.
Thank you all for watching that one.
Thank you all for commenting also.
Banyak cipan kena banyak hate.
I really don't know.
Both of you guys got a lot of love.
No. I didn't get love. I just didn't get anyone kutuking. So that's good. I'll take that.
Yeah.
I'll take that. I'm happy with that.
I just don't understand why people don't like Cipan.
Yeah, actually Cipan's a really nice guy. And he's just very straightforward.
Benda macam ni, when bila kau direct kan, and then when you a bit bila kau mempunyai fikiran yang bercanggah dengan orang lain punya,
orang tak suka.
Orang lain tak suka biasanya lah kan. But then the problem is because this is a live podcast, so people are getting offended in real time.
Okay, that's a good one.
Dia tak ada masa nak fikir dulu macam biasanya orang duduk rumah minum air dengar kan. It's like, but this one is like in real time
But Cipan has always been like that. You know?
Yeah.
I guess not many people know, but if you want to be offended more often, just go and subscribe to the Kasut Show.
Yeah.
Shout out Kasut Show.
Maybe it's his face lah. So
No, because
Cipan not here yang kutuk so
Cipan jenis tak kisah how. Because we were talking to him about it. After that we were all having a talk, talking about it. Dia tak kisah. But it's also like aku cakap dengan dia, tapi Pan, kalau kau hold back your opinions, kalau kau censor yourself, I think there would have been no point bringing you onto the BorakLAH.
Betul?
Yalah, betul.
That you would have just been a watered down version of yourself. Mana best?
I like the latest comment I just saw like a few days ago. It's like Cipa tak relate terus kutuk kasut makers.
No, some of the comment.
No, but he said it was good.
Yeah.
He bought one pair himself.
No, but because
he only said the only thing that he said was he's not in the event.
Yeah, that's all he said.
Which I think is fair.
Yeah, so like what's the problem?
Yeah,
I don't understand.
Not to start shit again lah, but I think it's fair lah. That comment is fair. I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to make the comment.
I think so. Ada
But
orang
it's a fair comment lah.
Ada orang right, they wake up in the morning. Their sole purpose is
to piss people off.
not to go on YouTube or any social media. It's like, okay, hari ni aku nak jadi SO lah.
No, there's this one comment. I don't know the exact words, but it was something like kecoh ha or something like that. And that was just a comment. Kecoh ha. It's a podcast.
Yalah, kena kecoh.
Kena cakap sikit kan.
Yang surprising is also FZHD pun kena.
Ya.
Aku pun terkejut kak.
Tak, FZHD
Poyo lah.
FZHD sebab dia pakai sunglasses indoor. Aku rasa
Korang kena faham, kita on stage.
Silau.
Kita on the stage.
Silau.
Banyak tu apa tu stage lights.
Ni you
Stop by latest.
Newest first. Cipan tak relate, dipanggil terus.
Kecoh ha. Kecoh itu je dia bagi. Kecoh ha.
Go on kan, mute kan aja Cipan. Aduh.
Oh, there was also a lot of congrats for 20k subs. Congrats for 20k subs.
Yeah, man. Congrats to ourselves. Woo!
So to Vida who's watching,
thank you all for watching, subscribing, commenting, liking, and thank you to both of you.
Thank you for having us all the time
on this journey along.
Is that the end? Sounds like closing.
Yeah. It's pretty crazy.
One thing aku nak cakap pasal podcast ni, aku agak terkejut lah. When I went to, this was the first SneakerLAH since I started YouTube, first SneakerLAH since semua tu kan. I am quite surprised that aku ada audience. Personally, aku ni personal experience lah. Aku ada audience yang tahu aku from the podcast je.
Serious,
Same for me also.
Yeah, I have people who don't subscribe to my YouTube, who don't follow my IG, tapi they know me as Hans from BorakLAH.
What the heck?
Yeah.
Guys, follow.
No.
Please follow.
No, it's not a bad thing. It's more of like I am surprised by the amount. Just from dengar aku cakap 1 jam every like 2 weeks, once every 2 weeks kan. Ada orang boleh macam get the vibe So thank you
Ada seorang abang tu, dia datang cakap like, okay bro, kalau apa-apa pun jadi benda ni jangan cancel lah. Jangan cancel benda ni. Sebab kita perlukan sekarang masa zaman ni dekat Malaysia, sebab korang ada Melayu, Cina, India.
That's some heavy stuff bro.
Benda ni memang kena perlu. And you bro, and I was like, okay bro. He's like, you bro, you. I said, thank you bro. Bro.
Yeah, I think we set out to achieve a quota lah.
Yeah.
One Chinese, one Malay, one Indian.
We need a line next.
Yeah. No, that line. We need Punjabi pula.
Yeah.
Sabahan.
Punjabi technically Indian.
Oh yeah. Did we open a can of worms here?
No. But the Punjabis also say they won't admit the Indians. So anyways, it happens.
I think one thing I noticed also is like the BorakLAH audience, as in the viewership is quite high.
It is.
The average viewership is it's not crazy
6,000,
amounts lah, but for the bullshit that we talk for
1 hour, 1 to 2 hours. Thank you all for watching.
Yeah, man.
But back to the topic, please. He has a YouTube channel. Please go and follow him.
Yes.
Because whatever he reviews is totally different from SneakerLAH, and whatever he puts up there is totally different. It's crazy stuff. He even makes music.
Aku ni YouTube dah slow.
Slow
I haven't had time to upload anything for a while.
Yalah, hari-hari Muay Thai.
Muay Thai tak apa. He's got, but actually you all should really follow his channel because he's going to upload his Korea trip soon, right?
Soon.
That one still
So
waiting.
I'm putting the pressure on lah.
soon.
So when you're uploading this? Bila nak upload ni? Dah lama ni. Korea trip kau dah lebih sebulan lah.
By first week October lah, hopefully. No, because I haven't had time lah. I was working for myself and all that, and I realized the other day. The thing is, bila kau kerja for yourself, that kind of thing.
Susah kan?
No, it's like you look at the hours, you look at the amount of things you do kan. It's like, wow, the amount of things that I commit myself to, I'm still a little bit too broke for this, for the amount of things I'm committing myself to.
Okay, so even though I know you for many years, I don't really understand what do you do in the whole day. Can you break it down? So that everyone at home can also know what does Hans Abdullah do.
Average day of Hans Abdullah.
What is the
intro music? A day in the life of Hans Abdullah.
Yeah, let's go.
Why is it suspenseful music? Okay.
Yeah, it's suspenseful because we don't know. Mystery, bro.
Okay, lately, wake up at 10 to 11.
Okay.
10 to 11.
That's a big improvement.
Yeah, wake up at 10 to 11.
Because last time when I first know you, you sleep at 7 a.m, bro.
Oh no, I still sleep at 7 a.m.
Oh shit. Then you wake up at 10 to 11.
Yeah.
How do you have enough sleep, bro?
I don't.
That's bad, bro.
I don't. I'm like permanently on sleep debt.
Shit, bro. You should.
Aku hutang.
Tapi kau muda
The
lagi.
Sandman
Aku bagi kau sampai 30 lah.
Jangan
You cannot keep that shit
30
up.
is next year, bro.
Yeah, you definitely cannot keep that shit up.
You reach my age, you're like, I want to go back home now.
Yeah.
Oh, then kita buat make curate stuff. Meetings, kasut, tengok ada klien apa, tengok beli apa, kena cari apa and all that, plan apa and all that. But reply emails, what do you call it? You know, brands like to email nowadays.
Yep.
Which is kind of, I know this is a bit much to request, but I think it's easier for me to hit DMs than emails lah. I feel like emails get buried a lot faster than DMs.
It's a bit more relevant, more faster, easier.
Yeah, so what do you call that?
WhatsApp works for me.
WhatsApp?
I prefer WhatsApp.
I don't like WhatsApp because I don't check WhatsApp.
Really?
Because I don't talk to people that much.
Damn.
I only go IG because IG is work to me.
Okay,
So
interesting.
I will always, if you DM me or if you WhatsApp me, I'll always reply the DM first.
Actually, you always reply my DMs on Instagram.
Very fast,
Yeah. So everyone, you want to get a hold of Hans? DM.
Also to all the all the ladies out there,
slide in his DM. He's single. Yeah.
Oh,
Now
the sound
you,
effect was that not bad.
now you Muay Thai.
Okay, so then after
Flexible.
you reply your work stuff, and then what do you do?
If I have time, I'll probably edit a few things.
Okay.
I'll probably edit a few videos, and editing takes a bit of time. Editing takes a long time. By that time, it'll probably be 6 or 7, and 6 or 7, I'll get ready for Muay Thai. I have to go Muay Thai now because the thing is, Muay Thai, the gym in general, is the only time I meet people who is not in the sneaker scene. And I need that. I need that in my life.
Yes.
Refreshing, right?
Sebab hidup aku content creating the streetwear.
Yeah, it's too much.
Bila aku buat make create, that's too much.
Yeah, it's just too much.
Streetwear. You have to be on point with time and all that semua kan. And then bila aku dah balik pukul maybe until 10, 10:30 and all
lepas tu
that.
darus.
Yeah, darus. Lepak sekejap. Because I need to eat dinner. Right? I need to eat dinner. I'll probably reach home at 1. 12 or 1.
You'll be damn surprised, right? At the amount of streetwear people hanging out at Darus.
Yeah, a lot, right?
Yeah, like I have no idea why, but there's so many streetwear people hanging out at Darus or SS15 in
Because
general.
Subang people lah. A lot of streetwear people like,
I think a majority of people in the scene that I know of,
Awak tinggal Subang lah.
Subang Kiang lah.
But dia tutup lambat.
True also, and that too.
So it's like, okay.
Even I stay in Melawati.
And then you go to...
Yes. And because like everyone's, jom lah lepak Darus. It's a bloody 40 km travel.
For me, so that day, like,
far, bro.
I got back home like 40 minutes, bro.
Yeah,
Just
damn.
I'm like,
I'm trying to remember what else I do.
Lepas tu?
Now when I get home, mandi, relax kejap. That's when I finally get time to watch a bit of TV.
Okay.
That's
when you relax a bit.
I'll probably watch like half an hour to 45 minutes of TV. Then I'll do music stuff.
TV or YouTube?
TV. Like
What the hell do you watch on Netflix? On Netflix. Oh, okay.
So then I'll do a bit of editing and I'll work on music stuff. And then next thing I know, the sun's already coming up. So I have to sleep. And that's every day.
Damn, bro.
It's every day, bro. It's every day.
But I think maybe you need to like switch it up. You wake up at 7, you sleep at 12. I think you have a longer day.
Yeah.
Tak boleh. Aku lagi produktif malam-malam.
Boleh kan kau?
Aku tak boleh record music.
Oh yeah,
in the
you
day,
told me this.
In the day, because all the people are walking around and I don't have a studio, so the microphone is very sensitive. I could be in one space and then someone sneeze in the second floor and they can hear.
Can hear.
True that. So that's your day.
Yeah. How about you, Prakash?
Mine is drastically changed after the passing of my mom. Because like I have to take care of my dad now.
Okay.
So it's I have to wake up like early lah. Yeah. By 8:39 I'm already awake nowadays to make breakfast for my dad and all that stuff. And then I have to go. I have to constantly push him like, hey, it's lunchtime. Even just now when I left, I prepared. I say like I'm going out already. He's like, I don't eat now. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to prepare everything for you. I'm going to head out. Yeah.
What is the average breakfast for your household?
Average? Depends lah.
My family is not, we're not a breakfast family.
No, actually for my dad, it's actually more for my dad actually. My dad is a breakfast guy. So like, you know, I have to I either make him like a drink or I'll go and tapao like thosai or something for him or roti canai or something.
Thosai is good.
Thosai, yeah. Or sometimes I'll make something for him as well, like some Indian stuff lah, yeah.
Indian stuff, huh?
Indian stuff. It's like I don't know how to explain. No, it is. I don't know how to explain. I don't know how to explain upuma. Okay, can you type this word? It's
Indian stuff.
It's like yeah. It's U P P U.
That's like the most done line of food shit, you know.
No, U P P U. UPPUMA. All right, yeah. So it's like you see, yeah, it's like. I don't even.
It's vegetarian, is it?
No, it's semolina based stuff. So it's like, you know, so it's actually like it's pre-made already lah. So I just have to put water and mix for it.
It looks like uncooked cucu udang.
Yeah, it's very nice actually. So yeah.
Indian stuff.
Is it good? Is it good?
It's good. It's really good.
Shit.
It's actually very healthy as
A
well.
lot of spice inside. And
No, it's not really that spicy lah. You can make it spicy if you want
not
to.
spicy as in pedas, but there's a lot of different spices in. Yeah.
Because all Indian food, you need 45 different spices to do something.
Hey, okay. This is what I want to ask. Chicken 65. Why is it called chicken 65?
There's a few theories based on what I know.
Yes.
They say
Let's hear it.
They say they keep the chicken for 65
65 hours.
No, it's 65 days and then it's the most optimum they have grown and then they cut and make them.
Okay.
Some they say it's 65 different spices.
Do chickens go that fast?
I don't know lah, bro. You see that there's a few things that goes on, yeah. But it has to be boneless, all right? And
hey, this Buhari hotel guy made a lot of food. I think he's done a lot.
Yeah. So yeah, that's the only reason I know. Yeah, I don't know why 65.
It means 65 pieces of chicken. It's a very specific amount of chicken.
Yeah, there you go.
No, actually, that 65 pieces is bullshit. Because I've never gotten 65 pieces of chicken.
I mean, not here
from chicken 65. Never.
Can you imagine being the chicken and then it's like, oh, you're gonna be made to 65? And you just have a calendar. It's like I'm one day closer to that.
Yeah, and then on top of that, I've never like you said. Okay, so it says boneless, right?
Yeah.
I've never gotten chicken 65 that is boneless.
Really? Yeah.
Always come, some parts got bone one.
Okay, the flow you couldn't tipu bro.
Yeah.
Is it the same
No
store
matter
or?
what Indian restaurant I go, so far I've not gotten like full 100% boneless.
Oh my God.
There will be some pieces that have bone inside.
Can you imagine the chicken, right? Telling the chick, like the mother chicken is telling the chick like, okay, your purpose
In life is to live 65 days.
No, you don't be like your brother. He's become Mac chicken.
He must be a good quality chicken.
We don't want this this white people nonsense. Okay,
White people nonsense. Okay.
like chicken 65 is like being an engineer in Indian family. Okay.
Engineer, lawyer.
Yeah.
Okay. Accountants are nowadays. Accountants.
Gosh.
Okay. They also, funny enough, Indians also can count very well.
Yes. Very fast as well.
Very fast. Have you seen the Steven's Corner last time?
Bro, Duffler tipu
Okay, 76. Like, whoa.
Oh,
but there's a few times I ask him to
Tipuan,
count.
right?
Yes.
Yeah, tipuan.
Aku pernah tipu tu mengira ni kelakar tu. Funny story lah. Back then, you know the abacus classes ah.
Yes.
Oh, you joined before?
Sempua.
So there was like
Wow.
this mental arithmetic shit like it's mental arithmetic because
Not
it's
bad.
like you're supposed to pretend all that shit and all that.
Yeah.
So I was like, I was so bad at using that fucking thing. I was so bad. It became to a point where the
I don't
teacher
blame you,
had to
bro. You're
spend.
Malay.
Yeah, we're not supposed to count. We're supposed to hire other people to count for us. But then it's like,
And that's when the money go missing.
yeah,
right?
that's where the money goes. Somehow the money go into our pockets. We don't know how to count. It's not our fault. We don't know how to count.
Yeah.
So it got so bad that I had to get special attention from the teacher.
Okay.
You know, I was like, oh, this guy hopeless. I doesn't know how to count it. So I was like, man, I just don't know how to do this. I know how to do normal counting. Right? When you ask me to do this, you're supposed to pretend you have an abacus in the air. You know, just a talk, whatever shit.
They don't give you a real actual abacus?
They give you when you start out. But then when you enter the pro leagues,
You don't need
to
one?
pretend to be able to envision the abacus in
So
front of
you have to minority report.
bro, no. Yeah. So it got to a point where every time I go on, I was like, okay, when they call you to the front of the class to start counting, right? I start doing this Tony Stark Jarvis shit, right?
Yeah.
Just pretending like I'm a conductor, right? Just moving my hands around, waving and all that. And then it just hit me one day, okay? I'm just gonna keep on pretending to do this, but counting it normally in my head.
Okay.
So when I go
So you
like,
just do this and then you just count.
I'm actually calculating it in my head.
Okay.
And then I started to realize that I was actually solving it faster than all these people that's actually doing it properly.
Yeah.
So I was like, hey, I found the cheat code, right? I'll just keep on pretending to wave my hands in the air like I'm Harry Potter.
So you're quite good at counting lah.
Turns out I'm not good at counting. I'm just decent at adding up because it's never like complicated stuff.
Okay.
I think the abacus I might be wrong, but I think it's not really that good at doing stuff that's not minor.
Okay, so what's
plus and minus.
232 plus 63?
You have to call my accountant for that. Okay, the best part was once I figured out the code, right? Once I cracked the code, right? The teacher was like, "Oh, the teacher thought that she was a genius, you know.
Like,
she managed to save this kid, you know. I was a mega like at the end of the semester, she gave me like 2 cans of Coke as a good job. I was like 8, you know. So I was like, damn, this is like the best thing in the world, right? It's better than a medal, right? It's like, good job. You have turned your life around. You've managed to figure out the secrets of counting.
Coke,
Cola. Terus giving more sugar, bro.
Bro, I think until now that was like one of the biggest scams I've done lah.
Okay.
Just for 2 cans of Coke.
So you were in this class for how long?
Probably like 6 months.
6 months only?
6 months, 7 months.
That's not bad actually.
Yeah.
I wasn't really that I don't know why. I think I was the one that told my dad I wanted to join it. And I don't know why. I was a nerd as a kid, man.
Really, huh?
Who tells their dad?
Now you're a sneaker nerd, what?
I'm a sneaker nerd, but even then I'm not that good, as we can find out from the shooting we did the other day.
So he's referring to.
No, but you were tired lah that day.
No.
I don't know how much can we can
We
review.
can review. We were all 3 of us, including Chipan and FZHD. We went to this shooting with U Mobile.
Yeah.
It was a game show hosted by none other than me. And then both of you were
in the same
team, and Hafiz and Chipan were in the same team. We won't review who won, but let's just say that Hans on that day was not on his game lah.
Aku tak function lah.
Tak function lah. Tapi the other side also function terlalu banyak sebab tak relax langsung.
Itulah.
So stay tuned for that it will be coming out on U Mobile's channel, YouTube channel. So yeah, actually their YouTube channel quite power way.
Is it?
They have 120,000 subs, bro.
Oh, that's more than all of us combined.
Yeah,
Why do they need us?
Yeah, so I was quite shocked actually. I was like, wow.
Their social media presence is really good actually. Yeah.
Okay, so
Okay.
hey guys, what are we wearing today, guys?
Let's start with the eldest lah.
Ayo, alamak.
Ayo, because you look really sharp today lah.
Yeah, thanks man.
This guy looks like it's good. Oh, you have a show tonight, isn't it?
I've got a show, but I'm not wearing this for the show. Yeah.
Oh, then that's a waste.
No, I just wanted to come and hang out with y'all. I want to look good. Yeah.
You know the khaki coloured shirt and the beard really makes you look like some Pablo Escobar-ish shit.
Some more is the collar, right? Yeah. It's a Fred Perry shirt. Yeah. And then I'm wearing Johnny's Bodega.
Johnny's Bodega t-shirt.
Yeah.
Represent.
And then today kasut. Okay lah, I have to bring up bro.
Actually this is really nice.
Yeah.
This is really nice.
I got it at SneakerLAH.
Look at that, bro. It looks like some
You bought or see that?
Transformers.
No, I bought.
This is like some Transformers shit. Look at the back of it.
Yeah, no, because I was about to say, like, even if it wasn't seeded or whatever, I would buy this.
No, because like I wanted to get the other color, but I'm like, you know what? I'll just go for the classic lah.
Is this big skin?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll still buy it.
You still?
I'll still buy it.
How much was it?
This may not wear it, but I'll still buy it.
$599.
Eh, not bad lah.
Yeah.
Hey, that's not bad for New Balance.
Yeah. But it looks good, way.
Yeah. So, but I'm looking for the same one, but the Joe Fresh Goods one, the pink color
The
one.
pink color one. Yeah.
That one lawa lah.
That one mahal, way.
I saw on some of the apps, it's still doable, but like, okay lah.
What is doable?
It was like around 800-900 ringgit.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad.
Yeah.
That's what retail for some other New Balances, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So lawa, I like the color. Yeah. No, the 9060.
So did I not get the memo or what? Because Mr. Bryan is also wearing New Balance.
That one. I really like this.
Oh, yeah.
It's not very nice.
I saw someone wearing this the other day. It was a girl, I think during the Hype event. I think her name is Aileen.
Hype event?
No, during the Zeus Coffee.
Okay,
because I think she was part of Hype. I didn't know her. I just like, your shoes are nice. You know, that kind of thing. So I had her in the video and I had to ask her for IG because I wanted to tag her. But that was the first time I've ever seen it in person. And I was like, bapak lawa siya.
Lawa kan?
Bapak lawa siya.
Yeah, but I think quite a lot of people slept on it because it's a new silhouette.
Yeah.
It's like chunky, you know, out of
really
this
like
world.
it, man, yeah.
It looks like you're wearing like futuristic shoes with some springs on it. So yeah, I am wearing New Balance Carhartt collab t-shirt.
Nice.
I'm wearing this jeans from, it's a Hong Kong brand called, I don't remember.
I don't get it wrong. Come on.
Yeah, I don't remember what's the name of the brand. Socks by New Balance Carhartt and shoes by New Balance Carhartt.
Member full kit wanker.
Itu lah ni. Full on.
Thank you Carhartt WIP Malaysia for the sponsor.
For me, I can thank Fred Perry Malaysia lah. So thanks.
I appreciate it. Also featuring
I know, I saw.
featuring my rashes. It's very nice. So as you know, I contracted a bit of rashes right 2 days before SneakerLAH.
Really,
It just was small dots on my,
What happened, huh?
I don't know, like,
Oh, wow. God damn.
yeah.
Did I just miss that? Oh shit.
Yeah.
But
It's
do you
quite
know?
bad, it's
But
quite
do you
bad.
know what? Did you check already? No. What
So
did
I
you
went to see the doctor, and then doctor told me like, okay, you got two options. You take all these damn pills, or you
Wake
can
it
take
up.
all these damn pills and a 700 ringgit blood test, and this blood test will tell you what you're allergic to. And then I was like, $700 for a blood test. The Chinaman in me is like, screw that.
I can buy shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can buy another New Balance or A6. Then I was like, okay, never mind. Just give me the mats. Mats alone,
$500.
no, mats alone was 300 ringgit.
Okay.
So if I took that blood test, it would be 1K just to find out whether I'm allergic to what.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, never mind. Just give me the mats.
But shouldn't you at least know what you're allergic to?
I don't want to, bro.
No, but you yourself said SneakerLAH was 3 weeks ago. That thing is...
Yeah, so funny enough, nothing changed. I did not eat anything out of the blue. I did not do anything. I don't know. Maybe it was stress. Maybe because like, you know, too much dust in the hall or whatever.
Yeah, do you think it's disappearing or what?
It is. So this round of mats is working.
Okay.
So I actually, before I seen this doctor, I went and see another doctor near my house. And they were just like, oh, okay. I'll give you an antihistamine jab.
Yeah.
And then he gave me a really strong one.
You were high as a kite, right?
I was like, luckily the clinic near my house, you know, bro. I driving back halfway, right? I also want to sleep already.
Bro, it's the best, bro.
I was like, I literally parked car, walked up to my room. I just woke up everything and just fell to the bed and slept.
Bro,
knocked out terus.
Antihistamines are the best, man.
Please don't try that.
I know,
I don't think I've had the pleasure.
Saya tak syorkan benda ni. Bukannya menggalakkan, tapi kalau ada chance cubalah.
I mix in the Sprite.
Yeah, that's codeine, bro. That's codeine, yeah.
So yeah, that's that
a
featuring my rashes. Very nice rashes all over my body. But what are you wearing?
Topi. What topi?
It's gonna be something crazy lah.
Yeah.
Oh no. Vintage, not vintage.
Vintage,
Bundle.
Vintage tu.
Los Ingobernables de Japón.
What's that?
It's a Japanese tag team. It's a Japanese wrestling stable.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's pro wrestling. It was really hard to find. Normally, I was surprised I found it at Jalan Gajah Bot.
Oh, nice.
For like $30.
Oh, $30.
Shit. Yeah.
That's a good deal, man.
I'm like super surprised I managed to find it because it's like in almost perfect condition.
Yeah.
And this thing is like even in Japan it's hard to find.
Oh.
Because this is like if you watch Japanese pro wrestling, hey to all my New Japan pro wrestling people out there, what's up? If you watch New Japan pro wrestling, these are like one of the biggest like the team factions there lah.
So it's what? The Japon.
De Japón.
So are they like the Hardy Boys of the Japanese wrestling scene?
They are the Japanese wrestling scene is divided into factions. As in like satu promotion tu is like New Japan Pro Wrestling, right? But then you will have like they all macam ada puak, ada gang diorang, you know?
Click.
Like the Bloods and Crips, that kind of thing, right? So it's like one faction has like 20-30 people, you know?
Oh,
like,
wow.
So you you had to belong to one of these. So this is one of the bigger ones.
Okay.
The thing was, Mexican wrestling is very big, right? So the owner was like, hey, the guy is a bit of a weep, but then he's a big fan of Mexican wrestling, so he decided to make a Japanese version of a Mexican wrestling team.
So like they wear the lucha libre stuff.
Okay.
So that's why it's like Los Ingobernables de Japón.
Did you see that wrestling clip that's gone viral? This guy is wrestling with a sex doll.
Oh yeah. That is Kota Ibushi.
Powers, yeah. That's really power, but if you all don't know what we're talking about, just go and Google that shit.
Kota Ibushi.
Yeah, let's try not to feature a sex doll on our podcast.
That sex doll has won a few times, bro. Legit, bro. I'm not even kidding.
Kau biar betul weh.
Yeah. Okay, the thing is, you know what's the most important part about pro wrestling? Is to be able to make the opponent look good.
Yeah, of course.
It's not you. You have to make the opponent look good. They slap you one time, you have to be able to look like you just got hit by a howitzer. You know?
Yeah.
So it's like when you are fighting an inanimate object like that, and you can still make it look like a decent thing, that's when you know the guys are too. And Kota Ibushi is one of the best wrestlers in the world. So.
Okay.
Then
T-shirt, sponsored by me.
Hey.
Oh, this is a new blanks.
Yeah, just a blank.
Dope.
I wear a lot of this. Seluar, Supreme.
Looks like your chain has a new.
Tak ada lah, biasa. It's the same thing.
Sama.
This is the one that they gave you water after you.
Jewelry all the same. Seluar, Supreme, Skittles. Just so that you know I'm a fat boy. I don't know how to show this.
Oh, nice.
Oi, lawa.
Tak panas ke?
Panas sikit lah.
Okay.
Bilik ni aircon.
Okay.
Stokin. SneakerLAH.
Yeah.
Kasut, arguably one of the most uncomfortable A6.
Yeah, like you mentioned the
mentioned
beginning.
earlier,
This is
Carnival. Carnival. I like the color.
It's
This
based
is
off the fighting fish.
The fish, yeah.
I think the problem is the thing about the Gel Kino 5 360. It's a bit keras.
Yeah, keras.
It's a bit keras.
Yes.
So that's why
Agreed.
A bit, it's not that it's uncomfortable. It's probably in A6 punya terms, probably one the least comfortable.
Yes.
I need more Gel 1090 collabs, please.
Oh no, you need more gel Cayenne
14s.
I need to try that first, but then I know the Gel 1090 is made for my feet.
So the Jowns were released in Cayenne 14s.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Comfortable. Wore them throughout the setup for SneakerLAH.
Do you know what shoe was not made in my size?
That one.
The Jones.
The Jones.
International also don't have
Ada lah kot. Ada kot maybe. Tapi Malaysia tak sampai lah.
Kau buat accurate bro. Benda ni kan senang je boleh cari.
Tu lah. Okay, no. I'll tell you one thing lah. Okay, one thing about sneakers kan. The hardest thing to get is actually, okay, these are not GR right? But then these are relatively GR, I guess.
Nah, not really.
Not
it's
really.
Quite limited.
Quite limited, right?
This one in Malaysia, I think only not more than, if I'm not mistaken, not more than 20 pairs were dropped.
Okay, so I think A6 in general is really hard. It's normally hard to get lah.
Yeah.
Okay, basically macam ni lah. Kasut yang paling susah nak cari is the kasut that no one is reselling.
This is reselling quite high, bro.
I've never seen my size.
1,500, bro. Now
I've never seen my size in
1,500, bro.
this.
What was the retail?
700, 620, 629.
Wow.
I've never seen my size in this.
Mengau.
His one show mahal lah. His size 11 lah.
12. US 12. That's not bad. Murah.
Okay ah.
But bro,
But you go half size up.
Yeah.
But bro, honestly lah, who spends 1,200 on a pair of A6, bro?
If it's a Jown, why not?
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
I am like considering if it drops below 1,000, like if it reaches 1,000 ringgit, I would spend buying the white one.
Part of the charm for me for A6 is the harga murah.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not going to spend. If I wanted a more expensive shoe, I would buy something less comfortable and do. But A6 is comfortable and cheap.
The one that I sent to you guys the other day in the chat group, those are 14s, right?
Which one?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, it is.
The one with the rainbow color.
Yeah, those are the new GR colorways.
So nice, man.
Yeah, so
I want that. Yeah.
A6, right? They just have too many different things going on.
Yeah.
You know, they have so many models, and sometimes I just feel like they need to really
streamline.
Take a bit of some, like learn a bit from New Balance. Like New Balance, okay, now it's 990.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just bang on 990. Okay, now it's 550. Let's just bang on 550.
Yeah.
So I think we need to, they need to sort of like learn that a bit, and use that to their advantage lah.
There was a time I nearly spent 5,000 ringgit on a pair of V6.
Which one is this?
Wildcats.
Oh shit.
Gel like 3 Wildcats.
Yeah. At one point, right, I think we were talking about like 6-7 years ago.
2015 was the peak of Venice. 2015 was the
peak of A6 when Ronnie Fight was doing all sorts of collab and all that.
Come on, look with the white laces. Watch it with the white laces. The fourth picture.
Yeah,
look at it with the white laces.
Actually, it's nice. Yeah, it's very nice.
Look at that.
But this is still quite hard to find.
It's still quite hard to find.
Yeah, even though prices have dropped.
Even in my size, I think that 5,000 ringgit was the one and only time I've ever seen it in size 12.
And then regret not now.
I have 5,000 ringgit more in my pocket lah, But then the one that I regret is actually the Soulfly Night Haven.
Oh, okay. That's
for me, check out Google. So, Jalite 3 Soulfly.
You have a thing for Soulfly?
Yeah, Soulfly. Yeah.
Okay, the thing about the Night Haven, this is a perfect shoe for me.
Oh, lawa.
For me, because the outer is all black, but the inner side is the turquoise and the pink. You see, bagi aku, this is one of the most, like aesthetically, one of the most beautiful shoes ever made.
Strong words, bro.
Because look at that. No, just look at it from it's all black from the outside, which is cool. It's an all black Jalite 3, right? But then you look at it from the inside. It's like, look at that.
With that pink at the bottom there.
Snap.
It is beautiful. It's so simple. It's just 2 colors. It's literally just 2 colors. The Soulfly Night Haven. My gosh, beautiful shoe. Comes with socks too.
Wow.
I think it comes with a special packaging, right?
I think normal box, but I think just like
normal box.
socks and
socks.
Yeah,
I've seen a special packaging with the socks slide in.
Undoubtedly, they would have a special packaging.
Maybe a few here there. Yeah.
SneakerLAH pun kasut ada special box, so normal box.
Jangan macam tu.
Ya, macam Inka tak ada box.
Aku bagi contoh.
Jangan macam tu.
Ada je.
Anyways, I have something to admit. I have
open up a big can of worms.
On this podcast, I have mentioned many times, don't buy too many New Balances.
I know, I saw.
Okay. And yesterday, while clearing my sneaker room, I realized I have one too many already. So I've counted, I think I have 16 to 17 pairs. Wow. There was another 2 I have not even featured in the, it's in the office, so that's why I didn't put it into the picture. But I have 16 to 17 pairs of New Balances. And you know that saying in Malay, right? Kau ludah lepas tu telan balik.
Yelah.
Exactly lah. So I just want to apologize to everyone out there.
Aku ada 2 lah.
Aku
second pair.
So everyone there, I've been telling, no, don't buy too many New Balance. I also fell for the hype train lah.
Sounds like fella gonna go in IG live soon lah.
Yeah.
Maybe lah, but I don't know. New Balance, I have to admit, I have a soft spot for it because that brand was the one who really started me on this sneaker journey.
Yeah.
So just a short one, my mom bought a special edition New Balance for my 21st birthday, and that's the one that got me hooked lah. So yeah man, just putting it out there. Kadang-kadang aku pun hypocrite juga. Aku cakap A tapi aku buat A juga.
It happens to the best of us, man.
Yeah, it happens.
So but I didn't show A6 yet.
Itulah. Actually, I do have a lot of A6 as well. Aku
punya A6, the 3 shoes that I have a lot of lah. Okay, 4, but I always forget about the 4th one because I don't even wear the 4th one. I have a lot of A6 in general. I have a lot of Air Force 1s and I have a lot of Jordan 3s.
I
have a lot of Jordan 7s, but I don't count that because I don't even wear them anymore. They're all just sitting there crumbling.
I have given up on collecting Air Force 1s.
Yeah.
I've stopped, and over the years I've sold some. There's only a bit left in my collection, but majority of the time I realize I'm buying A6.
Yeah.
Converses.
Yes.
And New Balance lah.
The other day I counted how many Jordan 7s I have.
How many?
44.
Jeez.
I have 44.
Walao. So, yeah, man, you never wear your Jordan 7s for the podcast.
Because I don't wear my Jordan 7s.
Well, at
that
least
one's
one.
for his gallery, bro.
No,
you have to go to the house to see it.
Okay, so the thing about Jordan 7s is, people mesti terkejut kan. Aku tak suka sangat Jordan 7. But I have a lot of it.
What?
Okay, so...
But your entire gallery at one point was filled with Jordan 7s.
In 2014, 2015 and all that was the year of the 7s, right? Everyone just kept making... my favorite shoe of all time is a Jordan 7. But the Jordan 7 silhouette in general is not my favorite lah. So it's like, I was, during that time, every month there was a new Jordan 7. Almost every week. Because that was like the year.
New Balance.
It was the year of the 7s. So it just kept coming out. So I was like, okay, I was in Australia. That was when I've told the story a lot of times. Itu time aku ada duit sikit nak beli kasut. So I just kept buying. It was that time. AUD was cheap that time. It was 3.4. It was 2.4.
Oh yeah, 3.4 is
sorry.
Now,
it was 2.4. It was 2.4.
Yeah.
So it was pretty cheap that time.
Okay.
And then if you have a Foot Locker card, you get like 10 to 15% off.
Okay, that's
so
not bad.
Like, so it was like I just kept buying every Jordan release, like every Jordan 7 release, right? By the end of that year, I had like 8 pairs.
Gila.
And then just out of curiosity, I was like, okay, I'm going to check sebenarnya berapa color Jordan 7 ada wujud dalam dunia ni.
And you just wanted to whack all.
At that time, there was like 22 or 20 like that, right? So I was like, that's not that far off.
Yeah.
And then I started going to like the sneaker events over there, and I started buying more of the older ones.
Okay.
Because I've said it before, 2006 best year for Jordan 7s. I started buying a lot of the older ones, but at the end of like after 1.5 years, I had like 15 pairs.
Okay.
And
not far off.
And there was still about 20 to 22, right?
Yeah.
And out of the 20 to 22, maybe like 4 or 5 were unattainable.
Okay.
Those were like the grail level. Like,
the grail level,
levels,
very,
right?
very hard to get.
Yeah, so
understand.
It didn't take me long. I was like, okay, let's just see what I can get every single color. It took me about, of course, it kept making new Jordan 7, so the numbers just kept going on. So I was just like kept chasing it. But I think after like 2.5 years or 3 years, I managed to get every single color Jordan 7 ever made. So I was just like, that was just like me trying to see what I get. But does that mean that Jordan 7 is my favorite? No.
Sial loh.
Satu pun boleh lah.
So during the shoot after the U Mobile shoot that day that we had a bit of a chat, and then I just casually asked Hans, how many pairs of shoes do you have? And he was like, maybe about 400.
Yeah, but I think I have a problem because that still does not sound like a big number to me.
What?
I think because I know people who have shoes in the thousands.
Yeah, I mean, Paul is not a good benchmark to have lah.
Yeah.
Let's try not to go there lah.
Your business partner different level, bro.
Let's not reveal in public how many shoes he has lah.
Yeah. Paul is a problem. Let's just put it that way. Let's try to be realistic. 400 pairs, you need an entire house, bro.
That's about yours, isn't it?
No, mine is about 140, 150.
Okay, bang. Serious.
Yeah, you know me, I always like in out.
Yeah.
Because
kau percaya ke mama ada less than 200 pairs?
Because I have a wife and 2 kids, bro. You have to understand. And I cannot like
Okay lah.
I cannot put like shoes everywhere. You know, my wife would be super uber pissed, you know. There was a period of time that I had shoes on the dining table, I had shoes everywhere, and she's just like, you better stop this.
Wait, but let me
then okay, so that's why IG life.
Let me also emphasize one thing. Let me also emphasize one thing about the Jordan 7 collecting. During the 2016, 2017 time, no one was buying 7s. I was getting each of them for maybe about 150, 200 ringgit each.
Yeah, cheap, right?
It was cheap lah.
Yeah.
Cheaper than E6. Cheaper than.
But you sakit hati because they don't last.
Yeah.
They always crumble.
The thing was,
and that's the biggest problem I have with Jordans.
did not buy them to wear.
Oh,
so I think
it's just collecting.
I was just collecting, see how.
So now now the soles crumble already, then how do you keep them?
The soles of the Jordan 7 doesn't crumble. They crumble internally. So maybe if I wear them, I will know.
Okay,
the midsoles,
the thing that crumbles is the plastic logo at the back, the 7.
Yeah.
They're all Jordan 7s have a plastic logo at the back. That's the first to go.
Okay.
And then they start becoming sticky, but you can still wear them.
Okay.
But you won't last long. You might not make it out of the house.
Yeah, the only one that I have that is like actually crumbling, tak boleh pakai, is my 1992 Raptor. That one memang there's a bit of a gap. There's like keluar powder dah lah.
Okay,
1992 is the year 7 was made lah.
Yeah.
I have the full set 1992.
Oh shit.
I have all the 1992.
Hey, when are we gonna do a hoarders with you?
I would say maybe one
Bukan
or 2
dah
weeks.
janji ke?
1 or 2 weeks. Boleh.
Let's go. So
this one I want to come.
You heard it first he said okay already
This one, I want to come and see.
Let's go.
Tapi there are some shoes yang takkan ada lah. So
okay, never mind. You put aside lah those you don't want to feature one.
I actually just want to see your cat actually.
I just got 3 new ones.
What? What, are they like Jordan 7 or so?
Collect semua.
They just call them 7 lah.
They were cheap now.
No. So the thing was,
792, 795.
my dad, right? He's the type that my dad, jenis yang aku tak suka kucing, tapi dia yang paling kuat main kucing kan.
Okay,
Aku tak suka kucing. Aku tak suka.
Kuat main kucing.
Kau ni pergi tempat lain sial. Jauh semua pemikiran dia. Otak kita jangan kuning ya.
Aku tak suka kucing tapi paling kuat main kucing.
It's like main kasut lah tapi main kucing.
Itu hal dia lah. Itu hal dia lah. Kalau main kucing apa pun hal dia lah.
Sekolah ayah sendiri kuat main kucing.
So he went to my auntie's house yesterday. And then it was like, okay, he just said he wanted to go pick up a cat. Because my auntie, just like the neighbor just got a cat.
Okay.
And then too many cats. There were too many cats. So he wanted to go there pick up a cat lah. Came back with 3 cats, bro.
What kind of cat? Like normal one or?
They're all black.
All black.
Oh, okay.
So
No.
Yeah, so now my house is like Compton lah. Yeah.
No.
You're all black.
No, but you know what? It's good thing that you adapted
Black pussy,
black cat.
No, bro.
You know why, no, bro?
Why?
Because in the adopting world, like pet adoption world, black cats and black dogs are the least adopted.
Why?
Because people don't like black cats.
It's universal lah, no matter what species.
Yeah, it's just so weird.
Oh shit.
So black cats.
But black cats are cool.
Yeah, I
and
love
dogs
black
as
cats.
well. Like full black, imagine their coat shiny as fuck.
Bro, especially their do-rags. I mean.
Yeah.
I tell you.
If we have anyone from America
States,
watching this, we are not.
No, we can. We are Asians, bro.
Yeah, actually, it's true. Yeah.
I was playing with the cat the other day.
We colored, bro. We colored.
I was playing with the cat the other day. Sometimes cats dia tolak kan. Ni tangan dia tepi tau.
Oh, so it's really got the gun movements.
Bodoh siap.
Dia bukan siap dia ke tepi sikit lah.
Anyways, we do have actually a topic to talk about today.
Serious?
Yeah, we do.
51 minutes.
Yeah, we do actually have a
we were just
real.
talking nonsense. I thought we didn't have a topic.
So whoever tuned in, we actually do have a topic. So now we will talk about it today.
Hey, wait, before we go to the topic, can I just say I look at the buildings outside lah.
You can't see anything, bro.
Shoot.
No, I slowly watch the cloud.
Yeah, I literally.
I've been watching the clouds come in just now.
Yeah,
No, that's why I was
raining
like
super heavy.
I was
now.
like trying to turn around and look at it. I'm like, okay, now it's gone.
Dude, this is like a M. Night Shyamalan Ding Dong movie.
Okay, today's topic. Let's talk about Kanye. Yeah.
I got lychee in my eyes. Sorry.
Wow, from black cats to Kanye, man.
That's the coolest black cat, bro.
That is like the weirdest segue ever.
I mean, okay, so Kanye has been going through so. I think one thing we can talk about is this whole drama he's having with Adidas. This drama he's having with Gap. And what is his impact moving forward? Do you think he's still relevant?
Aku salahkan Kim Kardashian.
What?
I don't know. I'm just tiba-tiba kan.
So yeah, anybody here is very well versed with what's happening with Kanye in terms of Adidas?
I only read what SneakerLAH says.
Okay. So Kanye is having a bit of an issue with okay, I watched a document. Let's not talk about Gap. Let's talk about Adidas first, okay? Because the whole drama starts with Adidas first.
Yes, correct.
So he started posting up stuff, and he started posting up about all this. So he says something very controversial, which is Adidas has been releasing. I think it all started with the Yeezy Day. He says that there is no such thing as a Yeezy Day. He's never
approved it.
Yeah, he's never approved it. It's done by Adidas without his approval. Secondly, there's colorways released that is not approved by him. And that makes sense because you have never seen him post or promote Yeezy Day.
Yeah.
You've never seen him promote so many of the colorways that's coming out, meaning he's never even worn it.
Yeah, correct.
You've only seen him worn a few Yeezys, which is one of it is the Wave Runner.
Yeah.
Right? And some other colorways like the shiny, the static, the static Wave Runners as well.
Yeah.
Right?
And then he wore the one that y'all recently did the Adi Foam Q. Then the
foam runners.
Foam runners. The what do you call that? The yellow color banana looking ones.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. That made it into my list of ugliest shoes.
Yeah. Ken, Azizi, you mentioned that when you did the review, Ken, yang warna kuning tu.
Easy knitted whatever.
Yeah. Oh, the yellow knit looking.
Yeah. So that was like you said, that one, yeah. Yeah, he always wore.
This one is done by him.
Yeah, it's done by him, kan? Yeah.
So that's why he wore it. But other than that, you don't see him wearing any of the other colorways that are coming out. You know, there's so many colorways coming out. One or two of it per week or something like that. One or two of it per month, sorry.
Hey, choke. Before I want to check, before you go on. I park my car outside the thing, right? Will banjir outside?
No.
Okay,
not here.
Okay, just checking.
Here, okay. There's no banjir here.
Just checking. Because of all this, I parked my car outside today.
No, it's really gone, bro. No, look outside.
Hey, don't lah. I only got one car lah. You got 400 pairs of shoes.
And one car, same as you.
Okay, anyway.
So I was like, this is very interesting, and like I don't know, I'm on the fence here. Like, for example, he's been accusing Adidas of copying, you know, the Adi Foam Q.
Yeah.
It's copying foam runners. I'm on the fence on that. I think the design language is quite different.
Yeah, memang lain lah.
And they Adidas did back their design up by showing that they actually have a shoe like that in their archive.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then they just made it like a bit foamy looking thing. I have a pair. They kind of do look.
I saw.
Yeah, they kind of do look like Yeezys, but they are not Yeezys. It's just that he has made such a big impact in terms of how the design language of shoes are being made. Right? Like, for example, everyone is exploring foam shoes.
Yeah.
You know, Crocs is a big hit now because of what he's done in terms of foam runners and slides and whatnot, right? So, yeah, man, what do you guys think?
For me, I've been trying to read. I'm trying to keep up with what he's been posting because I think personally he's going through a lot of things. I mean, I think he's got like a lot of. I mean, his mental health is not in the right.
You got ADD, what?
Yeah, so it's quite crazy. The thing that really like shocked me is when he even posted one of the lawyers' pictures.
Not that he posted the.
And he called the lawyer,
entire board members of Adidas.
Yeah, I remember that. Then he specifically called out this one lawyer is because this lawyer is the one who changed the what do you call the T&Cs in the contract, blah blah blah, and all that. So I think he's torn between like the legal side and also the creative side as well. You know, so that really how to say like blurs your not like because it's basically his baby, right?
Yeah.
So it feels like it's going to be taken away from him, you know?
I don't know legally. I don't know whether legally how's the stance, right? Because of contracts and terms and all that is very clear. But I think in terms of just like generally, bila kau dengar, Kanye does have a right to have a guide lah. He has a right to pick lah.
Yeah.
Legally, we don't know what's the contents of the contract. Maybe legally, Adidas is still in the right, you know? Maybe Adidas has, maybe in the contract, the tulis or whatever yang they are able to release their own shoes under Yeezy. We don't know. I don't know. I didn't read the contract. But then in terms of just kau tengok the surface level kan, I think Kanye does have a right to be angry.
Yeah. So I have a feeling that there's not much communication between Adidas and him. And I think in their contract, they are definitely quite solid for them to do such a thing.
Of course, yeah.
And also you don't expect a multi-billion-dollar company to like give you a deal like that and don't expect to make back some money from.
Course.
Yeah. So
I mean, they will not have any loopholes.
He claimed like there's 63% of online sales is Yeezys right now for Adidas. So it's a huge number, man.
Yeah.
And
if the number is true,
if the number is true, it's huge. It's huge.
I don't think how can more than half of Adidas sales be Yeezy when Adidas punya stock Yeezy does not even constitute more than half of their stock.
That's the thing. We don't know how many pairs is being released.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the other
right. Like for example, the all white, the triple white Yeezys. That's been restocked. I don't know how many thousand times.
Too many times, man. Yeah.
So and I've heard the amount is in the millions. The amount of shoes sold. So I don't know, man. Like at one point, you know, I'm definitely a Kanye dick rider. I love what he does, and his impact on the sneaker scene is huge.
Yeah.
But on the other hand, also like sometimes you also don't know what's happening on behind. Like, so I feel like he also needs to give up a bit of his creative control, I guess.
In a way, yeah.
You know, and also you need to sell out a bit.
Yeah, you have to lah, because at the end of the day, when you work with like big brands like that, you do have to sell out a bit.
Yeah, I mean, you don't see Travis Scott like complaining like, bro, how many bloody releases you want to do?
Yeah lah.
Right? Travis is like, okay, Nike, you want to milk this? Let's go. And nobody has, everyone don't really have a problem with that. I think the problem here is maybe the colorways that are coming out in terms of Yeezys are not nice. There's some very questionable, stupid colors lah.
Yeah, I think if Adidas came out with a nice one themselves, I don't think Kanye would have been that whiny about it.
Yeah, I think the only problem here I see is the colorways that are coming out very questionable. All blue ones, yellow ones.
I never got onto the Yeezy hype, man. I don't have a pair of Yeezys. Do you have a pair of Yeezys?
I have a few.
Yeah.
But I don't have any of the 350s and all that.
I like the only ones that I like.
700 is nice.
Yeah, the 700s were really nice. And then from the 350s, I think it's like that beige, like that brown, that camo kind of style, that color.
Yeah.
That was the only one that I really liked. But other than that, it was just, it felt like someone just splashed colors on paint.
Yeah.
Like on like, you know, those MS Paint, and then like, okay, this is the colorway is going to be. Like, there's no proper thought to it, I feel. Yeah.
I have the basketball, the Quantums. The Quantums is nice to wear.
Nice.
The Quantums are nice to wear. I feel like that's a Kanye shoe because I've seen him wear it.
Yep.
I had the dim sums.
How does that look?
You had that means
I sold it for charity. Remember during the Banje?
Yeah.
That was the one where I got for retail and it didn't really fit because they fit super narrow,
super tight.
So they fit super tight, and then I did not know they were worth that much. Not to be mean about the charity lah. Right? If I knew they were, I was planning on giving money to charity. I was planning on giving that much to charity lah.
Thanks, Hans.
Just by saying that, mungkin niat dia aku teruk you know.
But it's good. Thank you. We raised quite a lot of money. 32,000.
So this shoe itself, I think went for charity. I think someone bid like 1,900.
Oh wow.
And then I was like, oh damn, it's worth that much? And I was like, no, it's actually worth more. That's what people were telling me.
What's the resale now? Like,
I don't know now, but at that time, the retail was $900. The retail was expensive. But the market price at that time was like 2.6. And I didn't know.
Damn.
I was happy to let it go at retail, you know, because I didn't know. It's not that I wanted my money back. I just wanted to. Yeah. I thought it was worth $900, you know.
See, even from this, like you see, right? Okay, Azizi, when you go back, right? When you look at this, right? You see the different variations, or even this, the color palettes doesn't change that much. You see.
So there was a picture, you know that picture of Kanye just putting all the samples out with the different colors?
Yes.
So he's trying to follow that. You know when you go to a Photoshop, they have that color.
Pantone.
He's trying to do that Pantone thing. So I don't blame him. With that many samples. It's just that it's so funny when you see a picture like that with that many samples.
Yeah.
And then he goes around and he says, Adidas, why the fuck you releasing so many colorways? It's just very weird.
Yeah.
No, but I think another thing that's weird is if they have that many samples, Adidas goes and make their own one. The samples are already there.
So that's the thing. He's complaining about something which he himself sort of encouraged. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, no. I'm talking about for Adidas. Why did they go and create their own colorways when they could have just taken the colorway Kanye has already done?
Well, that's what he is saying. That's what he is saying, right? But the funny thing is, Adidas definitely produced all that samples for him.
Yeah.
Right? And if you produce the samples, I don't think they need approval to produce it. I guess. I don't know. Because you already published that picture. Everyone knows the amount of colorways that are coming out. And when they start producing that, then you turn around and say, okay, you release all these colorways without me.
Yeah.
So it's a bit like
padahal
weird,
you dah post.
Yeah. So it's a bit weird, you know. He's like all over the place.
But
so
then
I don't
the
know
ones
which
that
is
Adidas
which.
are releasing, I don't think they are in that sample pictures.
Really?
Not all of them.
But there are some.
I
mean, I'm colorblind so I don't really know whether it matches or not.
When would that change?
Wait, are you colorblind?
Yeah, I'm a bit.
That's why you were asking, was it white or blue just now? Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know.
I'm a bit.
Slightly lah.
Slight.
Okay.
So I can still see blue, but if you put like different shades of blue, I'm gone already.
Okay.
Same with red, same with green.
Okay.
So if you put like, for example, you look at rambutan tree, right?
Yeah.
And then there's a lot of rambutan on the tree. But background of it is green, right? Rambutans are red,
so
right?
all
I'll
green.
be like,
Tak ada buah.
Then when you go closer, it's like, oh, okay, I see it.
Speaking about colorblind, one of my friends, guitarist, right? So I remember I was photographing the band playing, and then it was time for him to do solo, and then he pressed the pedal. He thought he activated the pedal, but he couldn't recognize the color,
green or red.
So while he was playing his solo, he's like,
why does it sound like shit?
I was like, hey, you don't press. So I was with my camera like, you haven't pressed.
Damn, bro. That's sad, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, that's also sometimes my problem. I had to sort of memorize the undang-undang colors and sit for the undang test.
Oh shit.
Yeah. It's that bad.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah. So if you are Adidas, how would you solve this?
To be honest, I'm not that smart legally.
Not about legally lah.
Yeah,
like okay, I have a feeling. Okay, so this is my opinion.
Okay.
In order to solve this problem, just offer John Wexler whatever he wants to come back to Adidas.
Fuyo.
I think John Wexler, once he comes back, he can definitely handle Yeezy. I think that will solve all the issue because he's the guy who brought Kanye on board.
Yeah.
Right? So once you get that guy with that kind of vision.
So
I mean, if you look at the pictures of the board members that he posted,
they all just want to make money, bro.
they all look.
Yeah. They just want to make money.
I mean, look at that, bro.
They don't know anything about the creative.
They look like they don't wear Yeezys.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you need someone like John Wexler.
So when you say John Wexler, right? So my opinion would be actually to bring someone
is
who's
his name John Wex or Wex?
Wex. I know his IG is just Wex, eh?
So it's like you need Kanye needs a proper mediator.
Yeah, he needs
a mediator.
He needs someone with a vision. It's John Wexler.
Yeah,
it's John Wexler.
Because this thing actually can be solved. Because if Kanye goes head on with Adidas and Gap or whatever not, it's a losing end. Because these guys are fucking giant conglomerates. You know,
Yeah.
They have all their legal teams, loopholes, and everything is already covered. You know, for all the people say like, hey, you're just a musician, what?
Yeah, that's what he's been told his entire life anyway.
Yeah, so you know, you can't do anything else. You know, so you need some good mediator.
If Yeezy comes out from Adidas and Yeezy's independent, do you think he will still be able to survive without Adidas?
Easy.
Yeah.
Another thing is, where's this thing that I've been hearing about them not allowing him to use the name Yeezy anymore?
Oh,
really? Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw an update. I'm not sure whether it's legit or not.
Oh shit.
But then they are not allowing him to use the name Yeezy.
Oh, and also where promote and all that. Yes.
Yeah.
Was that
That was on the Hypebeast punya article, I think so.
Was that the Gap one or was it
Gap
Adidas?
and Yeezy. Gap and Adidas.
Oh shit.
Apparently they join hands or whatever.
There you go. The first one, yes. This is under Daily Mail lah, but yeah. Yeah. Summary of restrictions.
Damn.
Yeah.
Bro.
You pergi basket, there you go.
Then with Adidas.
Yeah. So they say
bro.
So it says neither Yeezy or nor Ye may use, wear, sponsor, promote, market, advertise, endorse, design, manufacture, license, sell, or provide consulting services with respect to any of the following under the Yeezy trademarks or Ye's likeness of any other identifier.
Dude, they don't even let him use his mom's name, bro.
Yeah. So that means he cannot even use like Donda or Jesus, like anything.
He can't use Donda, Pablo, or Jesus Walks, bro.
Yeah,
That's
man.
sad, right?
Yeah.
Like, how do you?
No, but that's the thing, bro. This is the thing with legal stuff. Like when the moment you work with big brands, they already got all this sorted. Because this happens with. I always feel like even as a comedian, right? When a comedian produces a show, that's why most people in the arts, they need a producer. Like, you know, like a lot of fellas who perform, they just want to perform, but they have a vision, but they cannot execute everything. They need someone else to execute for them.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. It's the same issue, even for music as well, I would say.
But I have a belief that if Kanye decides to drop everything and make something new, it'll still be a hit.
I mean, it's Kanye lah.
He's started brands before. Like, remember when he went from pastel to like creating his own shit? You know, it's like that was a hit. You know?
Yeah.
For all you know, the Adidas and Gap will be like, okay, you know what? We're going to pay you a settlement fee. Take this and bye-bye lah.
But he doesn't want to. He revealed that they wanted to buy him off for 1 billion.
Oh, yeah.
Right? But his royalties alone from this year's sales is 500 million.
Yeah.
So why do I need to take your 1 billion for what?
Yeah, true.
Crazy, actually.
It's quite an interesting time to be in the sneaker world lah. I mean, like the streetwear world with this happening.
Yeah, so because I don't know, this guy has changed. Personally, for me, he has changed so much in the sneaker world. You know, back then when we first saw the Yeezys, like the teaser of it, where everyone's like, "Oh, what bullshit shoe is this?" You know, and then when it dropped, it just everyone went crazy, and then everyone around the world, the manufacturers, all the brands, they started shifting from all this like banyak panel punya kasut to just one
silhouette kind of thing.
Silhouette, right?
Yeah.
I think the moment that, let's say they managed to kick Kanye out of Yeezy and they still make Yeezy shoes, I think the brand would be nothing. No one would buy Yeezys if Kanye's name's not attached to it anymore.
I think a lot would drop.
Yeah.
I think a lot of like it would just.
Because at the end of the day, people like it because it's a Kanye shoe. As well.
Yeah.
Kanye's name means a lot.
Yeah. It's like I was watching that documentary on Netflix, Untold. You know Untold?
I haven't watched it.
So there's one whole episode on N1.
Oh yeah.
Oh, man,
I just watched the N1.
It's so good. Like
so good,
it's exactly that, because end of the day, the moment
N1
when
the basketball?
So
really
the whole story is about like how these white guys who are running the shoe company had all these street ballers to play the stuff, and then the moment they started paying all the other guys different rates, and then like some of them came to just watch this one particular flavor or whatever not, and then they stopped wearing it, and then like the brand just vanished.
Yeah. So no, when they sold off the company.
Yeah, they sold off.
And then that's it. They didn't even get a single piece of like
returns, nothing.
Yeah, nothing. They don't even get a single piece.
It's a very interesting documentary, the N1 one,
So in terms of Kanye, what do you think is he should be doing next?
Well, I think he's always going to stick to apparel, isn't he?
He might come out with like, to be honest lah, I mean in a bigger picture, kalau dia memang digugurkan oleh Adidas and Gap, which looks like it, he has the ability to like come out with something new, and people are still going to buy it, bro. He might even shoes as well. Yeah,
he might do the Virgil thing and make like furniture, or become the creative director of another brand.
Oh wait, I have a better question. Okay, now as someone who is from Made Curate, do you think it's a good time to invest in Yeezy shoes?
Yeezy shoes in general?
Yeah.
No. There's too many of them.
Cheap.
Yeah.
No, there's too many of them. Which ones do you invest in?
You know, like it's cheap now, right?
Yeah.
So do you actually buy the colorways which
I think it depends on which one.
Yeezy has worn himself?
Yeah. Maybe.
You know,
I wouldn't put it past for those to naik harga.
Yeah.
So if let's say, okay, now we predict, if let's say he drops Adidas, you think price will go up? Like how he did with Nike after he left?
No, I don't think so.
No.
Because like I said, the thing about Yeezys is because it's Adidas name, it's Kanye's name is attached to it. I think the moment Kanye's name is taken out of it, like the Yeezy, Adidas Yeezy as well, the moment Kanye's name is taken out of it, I think it'll just drop like a wet sock, you know?
Okay, so let's say he stops Adidas. He leaves Adidas.
Yeah.
Yeezy is no longer being produced by Adidas.
Yeah.
They don't produce any more shoes.
Yeah.
Right? Do you think Yeezys previously that was released, it will increase? Like how he did that effect did with Nike?
Naturally it will increase, but not an exponential amount. If you, let's just say that if you have like 1,000 pairs of turtle doves dead stock, right? Let's say you have that. And then Kanye leaves, you are not going to make enough money to retire, lah. You know?
Yeah.
Still, you have some profit,
you probably get some profit, lah. Probably like maybe like $100 per shoe profit, maybe. Okay. You know, which is like a lot, but not crazy amounts. You know?
Yeah.
It's like there's no point holding a shoe. To be honest, like if you're holding a shoe just for like 200, 300 profit, Like how long you gonna hold it? You know.
So you think it's because they have already diluted and made too many pairs?
Yeah.
It will not have the same effect as Nike.
It won't have the same effect as Nike because Nike there's only a few.
Yeah, he only did
the
Red October.
There's three Easy 2s, three Easy ones, a shit ton of Easy 2 samples, which we are not really allowed to talk about yet. We'll wait for Make Curate to come back from our business stuff. Ding 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 ding.
Okay.
Yeah, but there's the thing about the Easy 2s, there are a lot of samples, and Kanye actually made that. The thing about that shoe, I feel like Kanye still likes those shoes.
Of course.
You know? So I think if Kanye leaves Adidas, I think he's done with that silhouette.
Yeah.
Like he doesn't care anymore. But then Kanye still cares about the Nikes now. You know, I'm pretty sure he still wears them in his own time in his house. You know, that kind of.
No, because that was kind of the stepping stone for him to like, you know, like everyone know like, hey, this guy can design shoes, you know? Yeah.
I think that's why it's cool because Kanye did not. I think if Kanye outright went out and said, I hate those shoes, the value of those shoes would go up.
Okay.
Yeah. Like the Yeezys and the Babe Stars, the Louis Vuittons. I'm pretty sure if he had told people, if he just goes out and says, actually I hate those shoes now, don't like, I'll never wear them, the value of those are going to drop.
Yeah.
So it all depends on how this deal with Adidas pans out.
It all depends on Kanye, to be honest. That guy has a lot of power.
Yeah.
He has a lot of say in the sneaker scene.
Okay, man. I think it's a very, very interesting topic. I know half the time we talk rubbish, but it's good that we did talk a bit about the sneaker scene.
Yes. Have to.
So that's some good input. So for those of you watching, if you're thinking now is a good time to buy Yeezys, think again. I don't know, we may be right, we may be wrong, but follow your gut feeling. If you want to buy more Turtle Doves and Pirate Blacks, go ahead.
Also, randomly, aku nak cakap this was I just only remembered as well. Back to the topic of the Jordan 7 back earlier.
Oh, we are back.
Guess who's coming out with a Jordan 7?
Who?
Travis Scott.
What?
Travis Scott's coming out with Jordan 7.
I don't know.
Guess who was seen wearing a pair of Jordan 7s? Travis Scott.
I don't know. I'm not a Travis Scott dick rider.
No, I'm just saying, man. Look at this guy.
I mean, the kids love him. He's relevant now, but I feel that we might be at the end of that hype train.
Yeah.
We might. I don't know. I may be wrong. Okay, guys, don't crucify me.
You were right. This is the nail in the coffin. A Jordan 7, Travis Scott. This is the nail in the coffin. There's no turning back from this.
So you think it won't do well?
That's not it.
That is 6'6".
That is not it. That's not the black one. Yeah, but look at that. Look at that. My dude's wearing Oregon 7s.
Is that what?
Suddenly my Oregon 7s are worth way more.
Yeah.
I bought them when no one cared about them. Suddenly my Oregon 7s are worth way more.
Let's say the hype for 7s increase. Would you start selling them or?
The ones that are not in pieces, maybe.
Do you think they'll ever like get the hype again?
I can't imagine the colorways that will suddenly be famous.
Yeah.
The thing about Jordan 7s, they're so loud. Oh, these are,
I still remember the Gatorade one is 7 or 6.
Huh? 6.
6, right?
This is 6, right?
Yeah, 6.
PE 6. But yeah, man, I feel personally, we are finally at the end of a lot of hype trains.
Yes.
You can see like dunks are sitting. SBs finally still hype.
Yeah, man.
During SneakerLAH, there was a damn long queue for that SBs. I have no idea why.
The ones at Foot Locker.
But Azizi Poyo in the video cakap orang tengah queue tapi dia dah pakai kecoh saja.
Yeah, I saw.
Wait, so no.
Kecoh saja.
Okay, the thing about dunks, right? They're still coming out with nice ones.
Yeah.
The ones that just released, the black and green.
SB dunks or
dunks,
normal
Just dunks.
Just dunks.
Yeah.
Just dunks.
Okay.
I feel like SBs will always be coveted. SBs will always be coveted. But just like the dunks, right? There's a black and green one that just released. I think like general release as hell. I was thinking that Foot Locker had them.
Yeah.
And it's like, dude, those are nice.
Nice.
Those are actually nice.
This one,
I think it's a good time for us to start buying dunks because they are all sitting.
No. I don't know. It was just like black and green ones.
Maybe you check Foot Locker's website. Maybe ada good. Yeah, that's the thing. We don't remember all the names. Right? There's too many names.
There's too many now, yeah.
But
takkan kita nak ingat SKU kot. Kau punya KL16 nya SKU kau ingat tak?
SKU aku tahu dia punya code dia.
SKU yang penting
tak, tak ingat.
Tak ada lah rasa.
Tak apalah.
Kalau kau dah tahu, kalau kau tahu kau tahu.
Search dang.
Kalau kau tahu
Blok. Dang.
Yang tahu.
Which one?
Not here lah dia. Image coming soon, huh?
Is that the one?
No.
No, that's for the full black one.
No, prop skin semua.
No, here. I bought that for. I bought that recently.
Which one?
Now you know what abang is buying lah. Brother, quiet
No. That one I had to use my Oxstreet credits lah.
Okay.
So I had to buy it for someone's father as a birthday present lah. So.
Okay.
Wow, buying shoes for the father is a big thing bro.
Someone's father.
That's why I say lah.
Takkan aku nak drop nama orang kat sini.
Drop je. But anyways, yeah man, it's very good insight. So for those of you who don't really like the hype train, maybe it's
you
time
take
for
MRT lah, take MRT.
Maybe you'll wait for
Grab.
next year to start buying some Travis Scotts. I don't know. What do you think of that latest black color AJ1 Travis Scott?
I love it.
You love it?
I love it. It's so good.
Macam kasut sekolah je.
I never had the chance to wear black shoes in sekolah bro. Itu pengawas je.
Aku Liberian. So pernah pakai lah.
There is no way that Prakash is not like this. The second picture. The second picture is a good one. Look at that. Come on. There's no way you don't like that. Look how clean they are.
I prefer the fragment.
Okay, imagine them with shorts, bro. I
prefer the fragments. Actually, the latest reverse mocha also not bad.
Yeah, that one is nice.
That one's nice because it's lighter.
Nice. You know why I love these? Okay lah, in my head lah. These are Jordans. They look like Jordans. The stitching and all
So
that
the
for me.
previous one doesn't look like
Actually,
Jordan.
no. Actually, because now
Really?
I for me, I think if I can save up money because I see Paul and Hans selalu pakai fragments dah habis kan.
Itu company shoe bro.
No, that's the thing. I'm like, man, kalau aku ada duit, I'll buy one pair lah. You know, it looks damn nice lah. You know.
Jangan beli sekarang dengan USD gila babi ya.
Yeah. So, summary of what we spoke about today. Don't invest in Yeezys.
Don't invest Yeezys. Please adopt black cats.
Apa lagi?
Hans needs more sleep in a day.
Yes.
And please, if you have rashes, go and see a doctor.
Yeah, and
don't wait 3 weeks.
And also, once in your lifetime, please have an antihistamine jab.
Whoa, bro, that jab. I asked the doctor specifically, will this make me drowsy or not? No, this one's okay.
Huh?
This one's okay.
Where got such thing one?
Steady, she literally just looked in my eyes and no, this is okay, this is fine. Okay. And she,
You know what's one of my...
Wait, she belakang?
Yeah.
Oh.
Then I walked out the thing, I was like, whoa, that was fast.
Yeah.
Faster drive home, buka baju, buka seluar, terus KO, man.
As a content creator lah, I think one of my biggest fears is actually you watch all the wisdom tooth extraction. When they take that thing, the one that makes them all loopy and they don't know what the fuck is going on. That drug, right? Bro, I think that's one of my biggest fears, bro. Like if I ever get that and someone puts a camera in front of me, I don't know what the fuck will come out of my mouth, bro.
Let's do it one day. We do a podcast after that.
Why are you encouraging drug usage here? Huh?
Not drug, ma. You literally, if let's say your wisdom tooth come out, you have to extract it. Okay lah, we do the podcast at the dentist lah.
We call the dentist here lah. We extract it over here. They immediately.
What kind of back end dentist you know?
Any of you dentists, please leave your contact down below.
I think my wisdom tooth are fine lah.
Yeah, I think so. Mine is okay.
Mine is okay.
I'm 36 years old, no wisdom tooth problem. So
yeah, so far mine also don't have. Yeah.
So I think maybe either we are not wise enough.
I'm scared.
Either we are not wise enough, or the wisdom tooth came out and we didn't even know. I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyways, anything else you want to end with?
Nothing much, man. It's nice to be back after 3 weeks. Yeah.
Thanks for watching the podcast, guys. I know. I don't know why so many of you watch this podcast.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching.
We were very surprised during SneakerLAH. Actually, a lot of you came up. It's like, I really enjoyed the podcast.
Yeah, it was best.
So it just gives us a lot of encouragement. Actually, sometimes we all just sit down and we just talk and ramble, right? We just don't know the effect of what this podcast does.
Yeah.
Until you go to an event and everyone comes up to you and is like, hey,
you see real humans.
Yeah.
You don't just see numbers on a YouTube thing.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Maybe I should have asked you guys when I met you during SneakerLAH why you all watch this podcast and why you like this podcast. Maybe comment down below.
Yes.
So that we understand, what do you like about it, and maybe we can do more rubbish, like of what you like.
Actually, one thing I want to know, can you guys leave in the comments below which one is your favorite episode so far? I'm quite curious. I'm quite curious. In terms of views, of course, it's Flizzo one lah,
Bro, that one.
But then, yeah, I think that one, as a podcast, we didn't do much. That was just Flizzo lah. I feel
Bro,
it was largely Flizzo.
Although the Flizzo was like all over, like it's like
we learn after that kalau kita nak buat podcast, if Joe Flizzo wants to ever come back on our podcast, we're gonna give him a kerusi yang tak ada tayar lah.
Yeah, he was like all over.
The fella, microphone di sini, cakap kat sana.
But Flizzo actually remembered. So okay. Fun fact.
Yeah.
I think I've said this on the the previous vlog. Okay, but he actually made the promise to actually crash the event here on this podcast.
Yeah.
So he remembered, bro. So Saturday night after the first day of SneakerLAH, I get a call at 12:30 a.m. I was about to sleep already. He calls me. Yo, Bryan. I was literally like, Joe Flizzo calling me?
You know what's one of my favorite things? One of my favorite things, I've heard it a lot of times, is Bryan's impersonation of Joe Flizzo.
Yo, Bryan.
It was like, wow. I was like, yo, what's up, man? I'm like, segan now. Like, why he calling me at this time, right? Yo, I want to crash your event, man. Yo, anything for you, man.
Yeah.
Then just like that, you say, I'm going to pull out with Sona, I'm going to pull out with Caesar and
Young Raja was that, right?
Yeah, no, he didn't tell me about Young Raja.
He just said Young Raja was in town just to hang out.
Yeah, so they were actually at an event in Kuantan.
Yeah.
And he said he will purposely drive back from Kuantan for the event. I was like, then he just said, you let me know what time is performance, I'll drive back for you. I was like, crazy, man. Big ups to Flizzo. He actually remembered that he made the promise on this podcast. So I was very shocked, and he showed up, played 3 songs. Thanks, man.
Yeah,
thanks,
gila,
Flizzo.
Man, gila.
Big ups to Flizzo. So yeah, man. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of the podcast.
And earlier, like Bryan said, like whatever things, comment, like why you're watching this, apa-apa yang kita nak kita buat ke, yeah, comment lah.
Yeah. So thank you all for watching.
Thank you. Goodbye.
And the buildings are back.
Yeah.
I thought it was M. Night Shyamalan shit, bro.
Literally just passed. I think it passed.
Yeah.
So it's no more raining. Don't worry, your car's fine.
Okay, my car's fine.
We went through like 3 seasons while we're here, bro. In one podcast, bro.
Sunny, rain.
Yeah.
Now mendung.
Bro, this is Melbourne weather, bro.
No, but yeah.
Yeah.
Be crazy. Anyways, thanks guys. See you in the next episode. Bye.